All right, guys, this is my 2017 Tesla Model S 100D. I bought this thing online with Apple Pay, and I love it. I'm gonna show you guys some of the features. I'm gonna show you what I like about it. I'm gonna show you what I don't like about it. So one thing that's really cool about this car is it actually moves by itself. Like you can see there's no one in the driver's seat here, right? And all you gotta do is say, Tesla, stop. Boom, and it'll stop. If I want it to reverse, it'll reverse too. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, so like I said, if you want it to reverse, it can literally reverse right into the parking spot. Super cool feature. I mean, what's cooler than that, right? It knows when something's behind it, so it'll stop. One thing that I had to have on my Tesla was a sunroof. All the Teslas that are being made now don't have an actual sunroof. The whole ceiling is glass, but I had to have my sunroof. Something else that's really cool is the handles. They pop out like that, which is pretty cool. I mean, look, it has a lot of technology. It is electric, obviously, so you don't need gas or anything. The GPS on this thing is huge. Also, what's really cool, if you want to put in your destination, you can put in any destination you want, and it'll show you how to get there. Pretty convenient compared to like using your Apple Watch or your phone or something. I'm a really messy boy, so you know my car is already a mess. Another really cool feature that you might not know about Tesla Model S is it has a front trunk. So you have trunk in the back, trunk in the front. Usually I put like my gym stuff in here, but another really cool feature. All right, so now I'm gonna show you guys the trunk. Big boy trunk, right? I mean, you can literally sit in here, you can put the seats down, and there's actually beds that they make that you can put in your Tesla, so you can live inside your Tesla. Now, hopefully I never have to live inside my car, but if I do, this would be a pretty ideal car to live in. So probably my favorite feature of this car is the white interior. I mean, yo, it is just so fresh. Those are my karate pants. I just started doing karate, so those are my karate pants. But I gotta say, I'm super happy with my Tesla. I don't think there's one bad thing that I can say about having this car. So one of the most talked about features in Teslas is the fact that they can drive themselves. It's called Autopilot, and it can literally turn, it can go the right speed, it knows when there's cars in front of you, it knows when there's cars behind you, it knows when there's cars to the left or to the right of you. I'll make another video about that at another time, but I would do it right now, but there's just not, you know what, actually, we will do it. 1 second. All right, here we go, guys. We're taking the Tesla for a little test drive right now. My eyes are on the road, I promise, but I'm gonna show you guys how my Tesla actually drives itself, okay? So there are 14 cameras. There are 14 cameras in a Tesla. There's one up here, one to the side, one to that side, one in the front. There's like 3 on each side, and then there is one in the back. So this car can literally tell you how many cars are to the right of you, how many cars are to the left of you, and it's pretty cool. So here we go. I'm gonna show you guys how my car drives itself. On the left here is the paddle shifter or autopilot type thing. Now look, I have no hands on the wheel, my feet are not on the gas pedal, and my car is literally driving itself. Over here it shows my car and how close I am to the curb, and you'll notice that in about 20 seconds or so a notification pops up telling me to touch the wheel. So every about 25 seconds or so you have to touch the wheel a little bit, just so it knows that you are paying attention. You'll notice we're coming up to a turn and I do not have my hands. Oh, whoa, that didn't work. All right, so another thing that's really cool about the Tesla is they are really, really fast. So it's 0 to 60 in 4.2 seconds. Really, really quick acceleration, very fast off the line. This car can pretty much beat any supercar off the line, but when it comes to like top speed, this car tops out, I don't know exactly where it tops out, but it can't go as fast as a Lamborghini or a Ferrari, but when it comes to acceleration, there aren't any cars on the road that can beat it. All right, so we're gonna give the autopilot one more, whoa, that truck was getting close. One more try, let's see. Okay, this is good, it's working. You know, you guys, this is just proof that even though this car does have autopilot, you have to keep your eyes on the road. You have to keep your hands ready to touch the steering wheel. Even though this car is one of the safest cars. Whoa, oh, see, it knows which lane to stay in. So even though this is one of the safest cars on the road, it's important to always pay attention. Never record YouTube videos while you drive, and make sure to always keep your eyes on the road. All right, so we are safely home. That was my video on my Tesla. Gave you guys a little bit of the basics of what Teslas can do with their speed, with the autopilot, even though the autopilot kind of scared me for a second. I truthfully don't know what happened and why that happened. Maybe I accidentally hit the steering wheel, but I learned today, even though I'm using autopilot, to be very, very alert when I'm driving. And I really hope that you guys, and I encourage you to be really alert while you're driving as well. Driving is something that is very serious, and it's pretty easy to be distracted. It's pretty easy to be distracted on the road. Please don't text and drive. Please don't do anything that is going to impair you from being as alert as possible. Thank you guys so much for watching my video, and don't forget to subscribe below.